ready to question everything? Tune in.
Out there, what's the plan? Are we pawns or the kings of the land?
Welcome back to the Robert and Crew Show. As always, I'm your host, Robert.
And I'm your co-host, Crew.
And as you can see, tonight we're going to finish up our episode on AI SlOp, on Crew's expenditure of the galactic adventures.
Yep.
We had left off on 43. Well, finished 43 and left off on 44. So when I left off, I was interviewing you, and basically with 43, how much time did you put into 43, and why did you, or what compelled you to pick that storyline?
Well, okay, so 43, it took me about a day and a half, tops, right? Typically, here lately, I've been taking longer because, I'm trying to figure out what videos I want to do.
Right.
But when it comes to this storyline in particular, the reason why I did it is because here's how it goes, right? Phase 1, we go on a galactic adventure. We introduce different alien races, right?
Right.
We get the Galactic Federation involved. And then we go and meet the Greek gods one by one. And then we go into a Greek god war with the Greek gods and goddesses. Some join us, some don't. Right?
Right.
And then phase 2 was all about the Egyptians. End credit scenes, Osiris is recruiting for Ra, and we are recruiting, demigods, all the surviving Greek gods and goddesses who have not been introduced yet.
Right.
So forth. Then phase 3 goes the primordial deities and the Titans. They get involved because of what Hecate did in phase 2. And then phase 4, the Roman gods and goddesses came into play because they universe jumped into ours. And that's when the multiverse came into play. So we had to deal with the Roman gods and goddesses and their primordial deities. Now, phase 5, we're dealing with the Hindu gods and goddesses because we jumped into that universe the Roman gods and goddesses were originally from to save your character.
Right.
But you were in the process of recruiting as well because you wanted to recruit people from that universe to get expansion to the crew.
Right.
Now that we are in the Hindu gods and goddesses side, but we're also phase 5, you will get to see more than just Hindu gods and goddesses. You'll get to see, well, I'm not going to spoil it. You guys will see what I'm talking about.
So without further ado, here is number 44. The Galactic Adventures, The Destiny of Brahma.
Crew, I require immediate assistance on planet Janaloka. The situation is escalating.
What's happening?
Brahma is causing disruptions. His actions are destabilizing the planetary balance. The cosmic framework here is beginning to...
Come here.
What is it?
This isn't just instability. I can feel it. The energy on Janaloka, it's not simply power out of balance. It feels fractured, like something is interfering with Brahma's
You think
essence.
he's not fully in control?
You made it. There's no time to waste. What's the current state? The disturbances began near the central sanctum. Energy spread faster than we anticipated. We tried to...
Instability is no longer localized. What began as a fluctuation has grown into a cascading resonance surge. Every surge originates from within the inner chamber.
The energy signature matches Brahma's essence, but it's amplified. Something is feeding it.
X6 has a transport fueled and waiting. Follow this arc along the outer currents. It's the only thread that keeps you off their scans.
We'll ride it to the edge and drop inside the sanctum wall.
And the resonance storms along that path?
Sensors will flag them, but the shields won't.
The Odyssey crew approaches. Their presence disrupts what must unfold. They believe they bring balance, but balance must be tested. Interfere, challenge them, slow them, let them feel resistance at every step.
To what end?
Then the path.
So this is the movie where we lose Hercules and Apollo.
Yeah.
That was Apollo who down, and we saw Hercules down earlier. This was my favorite fight scene at the end of it. That's my favorite part.
We're shaking realms that were not meant to be disturbed.
Right.
C10 wall.
Realms were already breaking. I didn't start the multiversal war. I'm trying to
Doing
end it.
nothing lets it collapse anyway.
The multiverse is not a battle.
Stand here until the sky splits, or we can mend it together.
If we do this, you follow my lead. No reckless surges. Together then.
Together.
Guided inward.
I've got it. It's working.
Hold. The breach steadies.
One down.
And many more
We'll
ahead.
finish them.
We cannot be enemies now, but this multiversal war is going to happen, and Brahman will see it through.
Then I'll be ready. To the Odyssey.
You operate between realms.
We operate where the fractures are.
Then you'll need more than power. You'll need coordination.
Then you're not guests. You're crew. You can stand here today.
Brave, unyielding.
They gave everything.
Apollo, Mars.
We'll honor you. We'll make sure your sacrifices weren't in vain.
Every mission, every battle.
They believe in the Odyssey crew and the multiverse. That's
The balance of custodian requires your return. The multiversal tides are shifting once more.
Tell us what must be done.
The weight of the world. You have been called here because the multiverse is at a tipping point. Forces beyond comprehension are stirring. We require your guidance and courage.
We will stand by you.
I've summoned you because your talents and knowledge of the arcane are needed. I want you to join my coven.
Why now?
What threat draws you to gather us together?
I've seen the fracture.
Brother, we have returned with news of Jana Loka. Speak.
The Odyssey crew has become entangled with forces destabilizing the realms. The structure is fragile. Intervention may be necessary sooner than we hoped.
Choices made.
Confirm the situation on Jana Loka.
The multiverse is beginning to fracture, and conflicts are escalating faster than anticipated.
We saw the fallout. Losses are mounting. Apollo, Mars.
Forces now.
We saw the fallout. Losses are mounting. Apollo, Mars, even some of the more grounded deities have been neutralized. We'll need to coordinate strategy across realms. Offensive and defensive operations must be synced.
Stabilize the drive. Bring us in slow.
Jump complete. Sublight engines holding steady, Captain.
Open a channel to Nexus Control.
Odyssey, we have you on sensors. Follow Vector 7 and dock at Bay 72. Welcome to the Nexus.
Acknowledged. Help.
Crew, I require immediate assistance on planet Jana Loka. The situation is escalating.
What's happening?
Brahma is...
So that was your multiverse self, right?
Right.
So the Odyssey crew was boarding the Galactic Federation ship.
So when all the fighting was going on, who were the main people that were fighting? The guy that had like the fire and the other one that had like the electricity or the water or whatever it was?
Okay, so give me one moment. I'll tell you who all was fighting in 44 once I pull it up. So in 44 we had Bharava, Lingham, Ganapi, Ayapan, Santoshi, and Chitala.
Yeah.
And then on the ally side, we had Chandrama, Nasatala, Dazra, Dakshinamurti, Annapurna, Brahmani, Vaishnavi, and Mahshivra. I guess
and these are all Indian deities, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
On our side, it was me, Hestia, Parvati, Apollo. So Apollo died in that movie. Then Scotty, what?
For the two people that just joined into this stream, explain what these movies are real quick.
So it's the Galactic Federation. It's basically an AI movie series. Basically, it's gods, goddesses, 8 different alien races, primordial deities, titans, you name it. Anything could be part of this whole galactic.
And crew here created it with the help from me and a couple other people, but mostly me and him.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going on to 45.
Mm-hmm. And this one is?
And 45 is the Galactic Adventures, the Galactic Federation problem.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Commander.
Appreciate the clearance.
You've stirred quite a reaction across multiple sectors. Command wants a full debrief immediately.
We assumed as much. How bad is it?
Worse than projected. The rift keeps widening across the Oris belt.
Enemy warlords planting rift generators here, here, and here.
If they finish, the corridor to the core worlds opens.
Then we hit all 3 generators at once.
We need a covert vector. Standard dimensional breaches. They're temporal distortions layered with spatial collapse.
Time displacement markers?
Yes. Some regions are accelerating into decay.
That's me.
Others are looping microseconds repeatedly. The multiversal war is no longer theoretical. It is about to begin.
Is this tied to the Jana Loka conflict?
Partially. But the fractures are spreading independently now. We're detecting coordinated destabilization.
We require your intervention.
Mitra is disrupting the harmonic anchors of Atala Loka. The dimensional pillars there are destabilizing.
If Atala Loka collapses, the shock will ripple upward through multiple realms.
Is this
That is
intentional?
what we must determine.
You've arrived at a critical moment. Mitra is destabilizing the core of Atala Loka. Dimensional anchors are failing and the planetary wards are collapsing under his interference. How severe? If left unchecked, entire sectors will...
What do we know about Mitra? Why is he causing all this chaos?
Mitra's been destabilizing the dimensional anchors. He's trying to bend space and time to his will, creating rifts that could unravel entire sectors of Atala Loka.
Don't do this.
Duck shot. Done.
Well, that's dope.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really like the colors that were used in the background here.
Right.
The purples and the reds. Super dope. Is that Sabrina?
Yeah. That's her. We'll wait for
Oh shit, her head's gone.
This is my favorite part.
The head is bye-bye. That's obviously you.
Yeah.
Hercules.
And Apollo. They didn't make
We
it
did
back.
everything we could. They fought like champions. We can't dwell on it. We have to keep moving. It's hard, but we have each other. That's what counts. Odyssey.
Nyx, Hemera, the time has come for your presence once more.
The throne does not belong to a mortal figure alone. I claim Tartaria Prime by right of fire, blood, and legacy. Step aside or face me.
Then witness the fire of dragons. So be it. By the authority given to me, be still! No! Your reign ends.
The multiversal war isn't coming. It is already here, manifesting in the fractures between worlds.
The disturbances
It's
are
worse than we
increasing.
feared.
If the balance is broken, not even
Multiversal war is no longer a threat at the edges. It's spreading.
the rifts are growing faster than we predicted. Forces we believe dormant are stirring.
Mortals and demigods can only hold so much. We need spells, wards, contingencies for the worst.
The destruction is unlike anything we faced. Hercules, Apollo, and countless others. They've been lost or scattered.
It's worse than I imagined.
Every hour the rift widens. If the core gives way, this world will follow Atala Loca.
Then we gather the others. One realm alone won't survive this.
Together then, no hesitation.
Together, we move before the...
All right, crew. So, who was sacrificed and who died in that film?
Okay, there was no sacrifice in this one. It was all death.
Okay. And
All
what
right,
characters passed away?
Okay, so I guess Hercules didn't die in the 44th film. He died in the 45th film. It was
Okay.
Apollo and Mars, the god who died in the 44th film. My bad.
Gotcha.
So in the 45th film, Hercules died in this one, and Nasata, the god, died of our crew. And then for the Galactic Federation side, it was Denny, the multiverse version, you know, the purple skin alien girl.
Yeah.
And then Alara Balrock, the blue skin alien girl. And then Agni, the god. And then for the allies, Mangala, Shukra, Shani, and Aryaman.
Okay.
For villains, Daksha, Amsha, Pushan, Tivashra, and Vivasvan. And then and in credits, Julie as a dragon got turned to stone by King Jesus when she was trying to challenge him for the throne of Tartaria Prime.
He turned her to stone?
As a dragon.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So she's now in the throne room as a stone dragon.
You're now a stone statue dragon, Julie. All right. Now we've got 46.
Sabrina, we need
And 46 is called The Ways of Kubera.
assistance. Planet Vitaloka is in turmoil. Kubera is causing problems, looting, destabilizing the balance, and threatening the local realms.
Understood. We'll coordinate a response immediately.
You came faster than expected. Good. We don't have much time. He's siphoning Vitaloka's essence itself. Districts are weakening. The plane's foundations are fracturing.
Oh, that's cool, Julie.
We don't want conflict. This is your final warning. Step aside or be removed.
You underestimate us if you think we'll yield. We cannot let anyone interfere with Vitaloka's stability. Stand down.
I won't let you destabilize Vitaloka.
Try stopping me.
You've made your move. Now I make mine. You fight with force. I fight with inevitability.
You will not claim this realm. The sky does not command the depths.
You shine too brightly.
Let us see how long that lasts. You burn too bright, and everything that burns fades. Your turn. I am what remains when all light fades.
Not finished.
If light must burn, then let it burn out.
Challenge me in my own domain.
This realm does not belong to you alone. Your presence is strong, but it ends here.
Disrupted the balance of Vitaloka. This ends now.
Together.
Maybe the Halo one.
I make sure your shit looked dope as fuck in that scene.
Still with me.
Rise, hold, take this.
Too slow.
Standing.
Not for long.
Eyes up. Let's finish this.
Stay still.
Too slow. Here. And here. Possible. Try this. Break.
Still standing?
Not for long.
Eyes up.
They reposition.
You made it through the portal without interference.
Your signal was precise.
The planetary instability is worsening. That's why you're here. The gods who retreated are regrouping. We need unity before they escalate again.
The sea remembers. You intervened. The balance of waters must endure.
The conflict spreads beyond the seas.
Yes. And the
You have been recalled. The conflict has spread beyond sea and sky.
Then victory must be reclaimed.
The tides are no longer local. The war has become planetary.
The balance is destabilizing. Too many divine forces interfering.
I felt the surge. Resurrections, portals.
The gods are escalating.
And you believe it threatens this realm?
Order Sovereign?
Rally the legions. March before the rift cools.
At your command.
No more balance. Only reckoning.
The barriers are thinning.
The resurrection signatures were confirmed. Primordial intervention, and hell has begun observing.
This is no longer isolated conflict. It is becoming multiversal.
War spreads.
The currents are shifting beyond our borders.
The land feels it. The roots tremble.
Storms are forming where there should be none.
This is no isolated conflict. It spreads.
If Otherworld is drawn into
They fight as a coordinated unit. Advanced armor, super speed.
They aren't reacting anymore. They're preparing.
Vitala Loca?
Damaged, but intact.
Their
Sabrina, we need assistance. Planet Vitala Loca is in turmoil. Kubera is causing problems.
So what do you think of that one?
That one was done really well, in my personal opinion.
The fight scenes were getting better and better by the minute.
Yeah, and they do. The Sora seems to learn more and more with different things that you tell it to do. It seems to learn what you want over and over again. But sometimes it just doesn't get it right.
Right.
So what was your favorite? So what was your favorite part about making that video?
The fight scenes mainly.
What was your favorite fight scene you created?
The one with the female multiverse variant of me.
And who was she fighting?
She was fighting who was she fighting? I think she was fighting okay, so she was fighting Chitar Kupata. I guess I say their name.
Chitkar Kupata.
Yeah.
I couldn't say that name if I tried. I don't mean any insult to any Indian person out there if this is a name that you know, but I cannot say that name to save my life.
How you actually say is Chitra Gupta.
Chitra Gupta.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, with that being said, we're on to the next AI SlOp video. And it is 47.
Yep.
And it says Galactic Adventures 47, The War of Swarga. Or Schwarga.
Batuka regrouped here. They're reporting to Cali. Escalation is imminent.
Swarga won't fall easily.
Its defenses are layered, spiritual and physical.
Activity increased after their arrival.
They're reinforcing something.
Or preparing an ambush.
His defenses are stabilizing. That means they're ready.
Then we don't give them time to reinforce further.
Their upper atmosphere is layered with celestial shields. Entry won't be simple.
It never is.
Set course for planet Swarga.
You're first. Shield nodes calibrating.
They're watching.
Defensive grid syncing.
This is not a realm that tolerates occupation.
We're not occupying. We're establishing leverage. Continue.
You're blocking our route.
You were not invited. The balance is destabilizing. Your presence accelerates it.
The destabilization began before we arrived.
Swarga cannot become another battlefield.
Then call off your reinforcements.
Still, order, contain, define, cease.
Swarga goes quiet.
Be still.
Try and stop me.
This destruction is not the true threat.
Onto sacred ground, Seton. I'm not here for reverence, and kneel. Not today. This ends now.
This was not natural.
Something forced a heavenly plane into singularity.
Pattern in that chaos, like a heartbeat.
I'm reading repeating bursts inside the event horizon.
It's structured, Captain. Could be a distress call. If someone's alive in there, we don't have long.
Crossing that boundary will shred a hull in seconds.
Then we take the drop craft.
I am here. The realm has fallen. The balance shifts. Shall I intervene? Observe first. Act when necessary.
Realms are shifting. Foundations tremble across creation.
A covenantal imbalance?
Another cleansing? The veil has thinned. You are summoned not for war, but for witness and prep.
You have been called. Darkness seeks a witness, perhaps a participant. Walk with me. Learn. Choose carefully.
The realms stir. Otherworld faces changes that demand our counsel. The waters shift with unusual tides.
Portals open and close at irregular intervals.
Then we align.
Basuki and
You had that one was very well put together. The action was really well. Am I right by saying, did I see Moana in there?
No.
Okay, so just a character that looked like Moana.
Yeah.
That was interesting. So what was your favorite part about making that film?
The war between, our entire crew versus, the Hindu gods.
And where did you pull your inspiration for this?
It comes down to it, all the Hindu gods are now aligning together and deciding the fate of their universe. And their universe is collapsing as we speak.
Right.
And what happens, right? Their whole planet completely when it became a black hole.
Yeah.
Because that universe is stabilizing.
So their planet's completely destroyed?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, the colors, as Julie's saying, the colors in the background were great. The film was done really, really well. I loved the coloring. I loved all the characters. I loved how the armor and the different clothes they were put in. It was very well put together. It was wonderful. Which that brings us to 48. Galactic Adventures 48. The Witch's Coven.
Laura, your expertise and that of your coven is needed. A disturbance has arisen on Mystical. Your skills will be crucial.
There's Dr. Strange.
Kind of disturbance. Kovat, Morgan.
Also.
Mystical is under attack. Only together can we stabilize it. What kind of attack are we dealing with? It's spreading fast. We don't have much time.
You made it. The instability is spreading. Mystical is approaching collapse.
Something is forcing the planet's magic inward.
Not destroying it, harvesting it.
Disturbance is spreading faster than anticipated. The ley lines here are collapsing into one focal rupture.
Someone is forcing Mystical's magic into a singularity state.
We must stabilize the planet before.
Someone is feeding Mystical's ley network into a singular core.
Consumption, not destruction.
Something intends to
Wes and Loki.
or the collapse.
The planet is turning against itself.
Or it's rewriting the rules.
We must understand it before it finishes the rewrite. Arcana's balance is unraveling.
I felt the distortion across dimensions. The planet's magical grid is destabilizing.
Something is amplifying the core instead of draining it.
This isn't random chaos. It's
The spiral's tearing. Do you feel it?
becoming a breach. If it bursts, the grid will cascade.
Then we reach it before it breaks.
Our powers must braid together.
I'll weave the starlight
And I'll
shield.
anchor the...
This isn't destruction, it's alteration.
Something is rewriting the laws of this world. Now this is interesting. Someone's stirring powers bigger than any one of us.
Then we must decide. Do we oppose it or... This goes.
The rift won't close on its own.
Sigils are aligned. Say when.
We hold the breach together on my mark.
3, 2,
You dare bind the infinite.
Laura, your expertise and that of your coven is needed. A disturbance has arisen.
So that one was a shorter one. It was also done really well. So that one dealt with the witches in the group, correct?
Yes. And basically, they go to Planet Mystical, right?
Right.
And the reality editor that you saw at the very end, Big Old Bad,
Right.
When they hit him with that blast, both universes became one.
Right.
And then this one is 49, which I did not post on TikTok yet.
What's the name of it?
The New Reality.
The New Reality. All right. So here we go. 49, The New Reality. Oh, and of course.
Welcome aboard the Sanctum.
You were the one who entered the
And here's
singularity.
Thor the God.
The anomaly is still active.
It's the singularity directly.
The anomaly is not natural.
Something is imprisoned inside that black hole. Not by gods. Not by cosmic law alone.
The situation on Otherworld is escalating. Tyr is causing instability across the region. We are requesting immediate assistance.
The lay defensive network of Otherworld is collapsing under external pressure. The war disturbance is spreading across the region.
Understood.
The world's balance has been disrupted, and you stand in the path of what must be restored.
This ends here, Tyrannus.
Then take your swing.
Ooh. Is that like Jean Grey?
No, that would be myself.
Oh, okay. That's your alter ego?
Yeah.
You've got like Jean Grey redshift powers. That's crazy.
And keep it from destroying it.
Will not end here.
There's Sabrina.
Yeah, there's super speed.
Yeah.
I counted on it.
This doesn't have to break into war. It already has.
You moved without counsel.
I moved because Council hesitated.
You fractured alliances.
I prevented collapse.
You acted
I
alone.
acted. You're forcing our hand to decide. You're not ready. Then test me.
Welcome aboard the Sanctum. You build strong ships. They have strong passengers.
This vessel carries more than technology.
It carries the Odyssey crew.
And now we are part of it.
Then walk with us.
You called.
I invited.
The fractures between realms widen.
And where there are fractures,
Here's
there are
how we got it.
Opportunity invites consequences.
Who was
What
that?
planet mystical is
Got
impressive.
it.
You've shaped it well.
I shaped it to endure.
The realms shift, alignments form. Those who hesitate are swallowed by stronger wills.
I do not hesitate.
No.
You calculate.
The world shifts,
It always shifts.
not like this.
You feel it because you listen.
And you do not.
I feel anticipation.
Anticipation of what?
Change.
Then we remain ready.
We remain steady.
The warrior has gone to the realm of otherworld.
Odin and Frigga.
I do not
And
question
Freya.
his strength. I question the burden
Freya,
he carries
Freya.
alone.
You have been identified as a candidate to help
Here's
restore
Moana.
equilibrium in the multiverse.
Meeting with
I have to
Drake.
face everything that is coming.
Well, so there's Moana at the end.
Got you. So, Julie said she enjoyed seeing Elsa in the video. What all Disney characters have you added into the series so far?
Okay, so as of 47, all right, I'm going to do with 48 first. So 48, I introduced the Good Witch of the North, Glinda, Elsa, Doctor Strange, and then the Wicked Witch of the East, Loki, Mother Gothel, Dr. Facilier, Maleficent, and the Evil Queen, which is Queen Grimhild.
Gotcha.
For 49, Thor the God, and then Odin and Frigga. It was actually Frigga. And then Lady Death, which she's a Marvel character basically.
Lady Dimitrescu.
Lady Death.
No, I know.
And Hel, the goddess from Marvel. And then
Okay.
Loki met with Laura, and then Moana.
Gotcha. So which one is this now?
This is 50. This one would be the One Universe. So this is 6 months after 49.
So this is 6 months after the 49th took place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You followed the signal here.
We are checking the route of a known traveler.
We are checking the route of a known traveler.
Why were they so small at first?
I don't know.
The lightsaber fights are so cool.
Right.
You are breathing harder than you should be.
The wasteland remembers violence.
You are breathing harder than you should be.
The wasteland remembers violence.
You should not fight alone in a place like this.
The wasteland does not care who stands with me.
You say that as if you prefer it.
I say it because I learned it.
The soul tell you something. As your fiance, Parvati and Artemis, we miss you when you disappear into the wasteland roots alone. You move like someone who believes they must stand between danger and everyone else. Tell you something.
As your fiancé,
Parvati and Artemis.
and I,
We miss you when you disappear into the wasteland roots alone.
we move like someone who believes they must stand between danger and everyone.
So, this is the famous scenic depression planet. I give it a solid 6 out of 10 for villain vacations. Watching us. Is that where the dramatic people live?
Deadpool, Vader, and Loki.
I am.
It's true.
This place feels like a battlefield waiting for
Yoda,
us.
Iron Man, and Captain America.
Right.
This world carries many travelers, and many wounds it has seen.
Convergence ground. We established a controlled base here. Defensive perimeter first.
Natural ridgeline to the east. We anchor there.
Move. We set the line before nightfall.
The arrivals continue.
Yes. I can feel the shifts.
This world is becoming central.
Let it unfold. Observation before movement.
Don't move. I think there are giant worms in the sand.
Dune reference. Tremors also.
Slow movements only.
Move! We're getting her back.
Jimmy, this is not your fight. Oh, it's definitely my fight. One of those underground spaghetti monsters just grabbed your...
It's big, slimy, underground dragons.
He weakens them.
We finished this. Right. Round 2.
What?
Okay, casual Friday after fighting subterranean nightmare serpents. Bold choice.
Round 2. This time I read the manual. You fight clean, I don't.
The dunes shift, yet the stone remembers. You come from beyond the storms.
I follow the traces. I sense the stillness here.
The sentinel listens. You carry no drawn weapon.
I seek only you carry.
But it is not restless.
I try not to let it be.
Many who hold strength also carry noise inside their mind.
I know.
The wasteland listens to those who
I
are
don't
still.
want this world to break.
Breaking begins when fear.
Base perimeter stabilization is complete.
Energy shield integrity?
98%. Sandstorm pressure is rising outside. The convergence groups are still gathering across the wasteland.
That's the same with you and Iron Man.
My name is Ranger. C10 Wall. I came to understand what's happening on this planet. Everything is happening here.
We do not seek conflict. The desert does not choose sides. Then why stand against us? Balance must remain.
It's been a long time since we stood in the same world and spoke without the weight of duty between us.
The desert remembers everything that walks across it, even brothers who drift apart.
I carried storm.
There's my female version as an evil now.
Right.
Meeting with Darth Vader.
I had to be certain it was truly you. The report said the desert was unstable.
We nearly learned how unstable.
What about General Loki?
Operational, strategic as ever. He's reinforced the northern perimeter, minimal engagement, maximum surveillance.
He always preferred minds over muscle. And Lieutenant Wade.
He's adapting. You deviated from the plan. I made a judgment call. You made a disruption. If I hadn't acted, we would have lost the ridge. Now we've exposed our position. You answer to the mission, not your pride.
The western ridges are no longer stable. Whatever is building, it's accelerating.
So we're leaving before it eats us.
Smart.
I like breathing.
We're not retreating. We're repositioning.
Tan's team has moved. The field energy is destabilizing.
Remain here. Unwise it would be. I don't like the vibration under the ground.
Then we leave now.
After you.
Aboard the Sanctum. Glad you both made the jump.
Hard to ignore an invitation when the host arrives in armor like that.
Elias Hart, pleasure to finally meet you in person.
And I, Rosmerta, bring fortune to our undertaking. Your ship hums.
It weakens.
The balance shifts.
The people feel it.
Then we restore order before fear takes root.
Then we stand together.
At dawn.
The custodian realms remain stable for
Stability is a temporary word in war.
Conflict grows when fear is allowed to lead strategy.
And we do not let fear speak for
The
us.
forces gathering in the wasteland are not weak.
The Federation warns of multiversal
There's
instability.
King Mickey.
Ignorance have been restless.
The multiverse needs protectors.
Yeah.
You are needed to help preserve it.
Then the kingdom will answer the call.
You returned before the convergence window closed.
The wasteland field is unstable.
And your team?
Mission integrity remains above threshold.
The desert is awakening under the sand.
Then the prepare the army. The fracture beneath wasteland is accelerating. What is awakening? Something older than Empire.
So what you think of that one?
It was put together really well, but that Mickey Mouse did not look like Mickey Mouse.
I know it was live action crap. It gave me what it thought should be Mickey Mouse.
At least Darth Vader looked cool.
Yeah. So did Loki. And Deadpool.
So what was your favorite part about making that film?
The Dune inspiration to it.
Yeah, it was like Doom and Tremors. Remember that movie Tremors with the worms in the ground?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Dune was a fun movie, though. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that was a cool incorporation you did there. And then, as a special for tonight, Crew has actually added on his newest addition to the Galactic Adventures.
Two of them, actually.
Or two of them. I only see one.
Well, there.
I only have 51.
I sent you 52 also. You were about to play it earlier before the show. Here, hold on.
No, I have the one that I was about to play before the show. I have that one. I have that one. I have 43. And
Hold
I have,
on. Wait, I didn't. Yeah, hold on. I did send it to you. I sent it to you Sunday.
Is it this one?
As you said that, I said this one.
Is it this one?
Yes. And this one is called, give me a second. This one is The Coven's Empire.
That looks like Black Panther right there.
Yes. Okay, so in this scene, it's Black Panther, Anna, the Mandalorian, Luke Skywalker, and Han Solo.
Gotcha.
Planet Mystical is under growing pressure. Your crew is requested. Ceton Wall?
Yes.
Planet Mystical is under growing pressure. Your crew is requested.
What kind of issue?
The arcane convergence is accelerating. The Empire there may soon face something older than their defenses.
We go.
We felt the convergence spike across the multiversal grid.
The land is wounded. Whatever's coming, it's big.
The balance here is shifting. Then we reinforce it.
Good to see you too, Jamie.
You answer the call.
The projection?
No, I'm what you would have become if you stopped holding back.
I don't recognize
You
you.
will fight like a guardian.
And you fight like a
You
conqueror.
hesitate, protect
I remove
everyone.
obstacles.
You think power is
I
dominance.
think power is certain.
And these are in wide.
Nope.
We are here under
When these are in widescreen, they look so much better.
I know, right?
Federation authority.
State your purpose.
Diplomatic mission. Direct audience requested with Empress Laura Driver.
The Federation is concerned about planetary instability.
We are here to meet Empress Laura on official galactic.
Empress Laura,
I assume this is about that.
The Federation considers this planetary instability a multiversal threat.
we would prefer diplomacy before intervention becomes necessary. You arrived sooner.
I assume this is about that.
The Federation considers this planetary instability a multiversal threat.
We would prefer diplomacy before intervention becomes necessary. You arrived sooner or without restraint left this world defenseless. I won't let it happen again.
Sabrina versus
Unbridled
Superman.
force will only break what we're
Sabrina
trying to
versus
protect.
who?
We need balance.
Sabrina.
Balance is a word for people afraid to act. And show.
Super Steve versus Witch.
still too narrow.
Speed alone does not win this war.
And magic alone does not survive what hunts this world.
This is where they become one,
Magic alone does
the
not
brain.
survive what
They
hunts this
fuse
world.
into one.
We are whole. Ancient fire learns patience. Power held steady endures the storm.
Then we meet in the center, swiftness guided by wisdom.
Balance carries us farther than either.
We sense the instability.
The winter between realms is approaching.
Planet Mystical stands at the center of the pressure.
Black Panther.
Yep. I take it those are all stormtroopers.
Yep.
Force alone cannot hold this ground.
And there goes Black Panther. He did that. Right here, this is where he died.
Force alone cannot hold this ground.
Why just replay again?
I don't know, that was weird.
Guardians of the outer planes into this court.
I bring witnesses, not conquest.
Technology and arcane resonance coexist inside your armor.
The suit is designed to balance speed combat
Oh,
and control.
Bigfoot,
You bring guardians of the outer planes into this court. I bring witnesses, not conquest. Technology and arcane resonance coexist.
We thought the storm had taken you.
It almost did.
But it didn't.
Planet Mystical is changing. We felt the shifts from beyond the outer planes.
We held the line.
Barely.
Division ends tonight.
No.
You still resist. The Empress will bring unity to this one universe. Division ends tonight.
You don't understand what unity requires. Unity isn't forced. The world is stabilizing.
We did what we came here to do.
We're finished here.
The Federation is expanding its influence. You will leave this world. Recruit or neutralize the Federation presence across the outer systems. The balance of Planet Mystical must be preserved by force if necessary.
The Empress has begun assembling forces beyond this world. The plan is to enforce planetary unity across the one universe under her command.
Federation territories are the first target. She's moving faster than we expected.
The Empress is moving to consolidate control across the systems.
If she reaches Federation command authority, planetary autonomy across the one universe may collapse.
She is planning enforcement.
Federation is requesting strategic alliance support.
Atlantis has remained neutral in
That's
surface
apparently
conflicts.
not
Why
Ariel.
should we intervene now?
Because neutrality will not shield the oceans if expansion continues unchecked.
Ceton Wall?
Yes.
Planet
So what do you think of that one?
I thought that one was also put together really well. Who was the last one? The last person?
Ariel.
Ariel. That
So-
looked like a crazy Ariel.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite part about making that film?
Okay, so the whole lightsaber fight
Yeah, the
scene,
lightsaber fights were dope.
and if you saw a reference from the Star Wars movie in there,
What was the reference?
Luke Skywalker falling
Yeah,
and catching himself.
yeah.
That reference.
Well, besides that, what other Star Wars characters did you have in there?
So 51, I had Luke. Okay, so besides Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, the Mandalorian, and there was Loki the God, Deadpool, Darth Vader, and the Stormtroopers.
Okay. So with this next one, this one you sent me today, what is this one called?
52, The Kingdom of the Ice.
So this is 52 Kingdom of the Ice, Galactic Adventures.
Yep.
We'll give many quiet minutes. Then we take them when we can.
Please, we need help.
Distress scenario confirmed. Multiple life signs trapped.
Planet Arctic. Our friends are stranded there. The surface is collapsing. Ice fractures, energy storms.
Coordinates.
Here.
We're going.
Empress pressures the outer systems first. She tests Federation response time.
She seeks unity through consolidation.
We need assistance. Planet Arctic is destabilizing. Ice shelves are fracturing. Energy storms are tearing through the atmosphere.
Cause?
Unknown surge, possibly connected to mystical events.
Coordinates. If Arctic collapses, surrounding systems. You're late.
Multiple personnel trapped beyond the ridge.
Structural instability increasing.
This disturbance is energy-based.
Agreed.
2 units. Stabilize. Extract. Regroup.
The storm is not natural.
The imbalance spreads.
Rescue teams active near the northern crevasse.
Then we move.
Why would we answer?
Because the world fractures. The storm grows beyond your borders. She offers expansion, not survival.
And what does she require?
Your allegiance.
They fortified.
That is no scouting party.
That's preparation.
Then the war has already begun.
We report back now.
Oh, that's cool.
Right.
Come far.
The storm guided me.
You stand between worlds. That is rare.
The Empress accelerates her plans.
Our armies awaken.
And they will not be enough alone.
What does she require of us?
Alignment, timing. When the sky fractures, you march, not before.
And if others interfere?
They will.
But winter endures.
He goes Kano the God.
They turned him into an ice sculpture.
Yup. I had to continue the scene.
Well, but winter endures. He brought fire.
No, I brought focus.
You're late.
I was making sure you weren't being tracked.
That's new. You've been practicing.
You sense the shift.
Yes,
Spider-Man,
they lost a commander,
Wolverine,
but something older just activated.
Good.
and
Ground
Cyclops.
vibration hasn't stopped.
We don't rush the fortress. Not until we know what woke up.
Then we force it to show itself.
Finally.
You stand on conquered ground. No, you're standing on borrowed time.
Left flank. Heavy density.
I'll thin it.
Forward!
Stand on conquered ground.
Left flank. Heavy density. I'll thin it.
Charge. You chose the wrong world.
Not today.
You chose the wrong world.
Not today.
Airspace secured.
Flank.
You are not prepared.
Hey, Winter Queen, you call the shots.
I serve the Order of Winter.
I serve whoever is standing after the battle ends.
Good timing.
Carry warmth into a world that belongs to winter.
Whoa. Shattered and broken.
This phase concludes.
This phase concludes.
We've located a developing instability across connected realms. Your experience and perspective are required.
And if we decline?
You won't.
Then we should hear the details.
You felt it too.
The balance is shifting.
This world remains stable, but others may not.
Then we will watch, and when necessary.
Don't give many quiet minutes.
So, in that storyline, what was the main focus?
So, as you remember, at the end of 51, so Laura told her coven to go recruit, make her elite, make her army bigger. So Loki and whoever was with him went to the Ice Kingdom planet to recruit the Frost King, the Frost Queen, their kids, and their zombie frozen army.
Right.
And then a whole war broke out between my crew, your crew, against their army.
Right.
So that was the whole main focus.
And did you see that Sherry has been asking questions?
Oh. Hello, Sherry. We are watching my AI SlOp movie series that I've been making.
Yeah, so Crew created an entire series called The Galactic Adventures.
Yeah, we're on phase 5.
Chapter like 51, right?
52 movies so far. I'm working on right now.
Craziness.
Right.
Elmstead said we were live at 8 a.m. I was live at 8 a.m. with Julie. We did a episode called John from the CIA. If you haven't checked it out yet, you should go check it out. It's pretty cool. I've been doing podcasts in the morning and at night.
Yes, thank you very much, Sherry. I've been working very hard on it. It's gotten amazing. The more I keep thinking of good scenes to make and more movies to come up with, Robert even came up with some ideas too.
Yeah, I did. So what do you think you're going to do for the next phase in this series?
So right now, phase 6, it's more along the lines of how can mine, yours, and Sabrina's crews, plus Andrea, for the Galactic Federation, come up with
Good night, Sherry.
Come up with a plan to stop the good night, Sherry. Empress Laura, who's now the main, Emperor Sidious.
Yeah.
Of this whole, cinematic universe.
Yeah.
And she, when that new reality hit, of both universes merging into one, she became the big bad.
Right.
And she got a huge army now too. In the process.
Which that's always cool.
Mm-hmm. And we're recruiting heavily too, as you could tell each scene.
So that is going to wrap it up for the Galactic Adventures part of tonight's podcast. But I do have some of my videos that I wanted to showcase because it's AI SlOp night. So here you go, guys. Enjoy and have fun.
Something moving.
I didn't think anyone else would be this deep in.
Neither did I. Rob, there's something moving. Where? You have stepped onto guarded ground. State your...
So that was supposed to be Darth Vader, but it did not look anything like Darth Vader. It was like a knight with a whole bunch of random knights behind him, supposed to be stormtroopers.
Right. I found out if you do cartoon, animated, or anime,
yeah,
they come out perfectly.
Right. So I went and did like a slew of different car and trucks, and they turned out to be pretty cool, and they're kind of like car commercials.
Right.
Here we go. That's such a big jump in that truck, man.
Right.
I'm Robert Cover with your Storm Track weather. Tonight we're looking at lows in the low 40s with some clouds drifting through. Tomorrow a chance of showers mainly to the south. And I'm sorry, I can't keep pretending everything's just I'm Robert Cover.
That's me having a breakdown while trying to do the weather on the local news.
Over with your Storm Track weather. Tonight we're looking at lows in the low 40s with some clouds drifting through. Tomorrow a chance of showers mainly to the south. And I'm sorry, I can't keep pretending everything's just I'm Robert. See what this thing can do. Here we go. Climbing hard. Come on. Grip. Yes, you're ready for the log. And over. Whoa, don't look down. Made it. Look at that view. Nice. See what this thing can do. Here we go.
See, these car ones actually turn out pretty good. But the funny thing is the water goes through the windshield. Watch.
Climbing hard.
Sora does not do a good job on every video.
No, it doesn't, but it's so funny.
Yeah, sometimes it's really funny when it messes up, though.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Tell me that wouldn't be awesome, driving a Humvee through sand dunes.
Right.
partner. The light's just ahead.
And then, of course, you have me and my mountain lion videos, which are absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Nothing like this stretch of road, huh, buddy?
This one's funny. Why is the mountain lion out of the car?
Pure freedom. Nothing. Nothing like the keys at golden hour. Smooth as glass.
See how my lion is sitting like a person?
Smooth as silk.
You see how my lion is sitting like a person in the Bugatti?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be such a cool car commercial.
Let's thread this one. Easy now. Sharp left coming. Let's thread this one.
That one's so cool.
Right.
I love these so much. I had so much fun making these.
Nothing like this road.
So that's me with a cyberpunk version of my mountain lion, and we are like saving the cyberpunk world.
Okay.
Easy, partner. We move on my mark. They're closing in. Time to bend it. Easy, partner. We.
Epic.
Yeah,
So good.
Full of whispers, but I'm eating by myself. They yelling back and forth, chains rattling from the shelf. Cold breath, pale faces stuck between the toast. Scariest part of my life, every friend I got's a ghost.
You never listen, you twist every
Never
word.
take blame. Full of whispers, but I'm eating by myself. They
That's you and Sabrina arguing.
But it put you instead of me. That's funny.
Yeah.
We've been covering this for months. Molelandia is not a myth. It's a city right under North
And those
Dakota,
mole
and it's
people are not
crawling,
nasty.
literally crawling.
With snakes and the mole people who keep them. There's enough snakes and then mole people who
We've been covering this.
It's us on the news arguing about moles, and it made me huge.
That's funny.
They don't want you to know about the neon pigeons glowing up below, flapping like cotton candy in the midnight sky, radiating violet while they fly. Mind control lawn gnomes blinking to your brain, whispering little signals. They don't want.
Actually believe that?
That were just prompts?
How else do you explain it, Rob?
Everything we say, it feels like it's being typed out.
Like someone's writing our
Maybe
lives in real
you're
time.
overthinking. Look at us. Flesh, blood. My lion's
Maybe you're
snoring on
just
the rug.
poetic.
That's real. Real people.
Actually believe that?
That's funny.
There you go. Us arguing about whether we're prompts or not.
Right.
A new paper from the MIT group on digital consciousness suggests our universe might actually be a sophisticated simulation. Think of it like a video game so advanced we can't tell we're inside it. And honestly, I keep wondering what if none of this is a new paper from the MIT group on.
How freaky would that be if you found out that the whole world was just a simulation and you were on the news and you were like this poor sad guy right here?
Right.
Peaks in my chest, stealing leather on my frame. Fur drape, kicks, lace, flames dance in the rain. Echoes of the north, when I speak, they quake. I'm the storm and the glories of the legends awake. Voice of the veil, break the sky. Peaks in my chest, stealing.
Now, how about that one, crew?
Skyrim. Nostalgia. I love it.
Sunrise over ranges, I breathe that cold. Stepping on stone with a heart of gold. Lying in my side, crown in the stare. We move like kings through the mountain air. Echoes bounce, let the drums unfold. Sunrise over ranges, I breathe.
What about that one?
That's sick. I like that.
Check it. Robert Cobra climbing over with the flow. Mountain breeze on the rooftop, beat about to blow. I keep the mic tight, spit sparks in the night. Silver chain catching light while I rhyme with bite. I'm the feline headline, gold on my main. Oh, check it. Robert Cobra.
Did you see that one part? It took my legs away.
Yeah.
And that chain on the mountain lion is definitely like AI copy and pasted.
Right.
Which is absolutely hilarious.
They don't want you to know about the mysterious neon pigeons flapping above our heads, glowing like radioactive cotton candy, and the mind control unknowns. They're in your yard right now, blinking secret signals at your brain. With the great toaster awakening, it's coming. They don't want you.
And that of course is me as Alex Jones.
Right.
Tonight's lineup of bizarre headlines. A runaway llama shuts down Interstate 70. A bear makes off with a vending machine in Estes Park. And the city's tallest snowman takes a dive downtown. We'll get to those. Tonight's lineup.
You just throw a whole bunch of trash at me.
Yeah. We wonder why.
That's you just having a breakdown because Sabrina looked at you weird.
That's funny.
Good evening, I'm Robert Cover with Channel 7 News at 9. Tonight's lineup of bizarre headlines. A runaway llama shuts down Interstate 70. A bear makes off with a vending machine in Estes Park. And the city's tallest snowman. Good evening, I'm Robert Cover with Channel 7 News at 9.
When you walk in there and just chuck all that trash at me.
Right.
And if it's Channel 9, how come we have a Channel 7 cup?
Right.
Last rip for the starboard side.
Lines up clean. Once we get the planking on, we'll coat everything in pitch.
She'll look like she's ready to float.
3 decks, 300 cubits long, 50 wide. We're getting there.
Let's set this plank.
Hold it steady.
Last rip for the...
That was me and you building Noah's Ark, even though it does not look like you at all.
Right.
In for the night shift, face like stone sirens at the window, feathers overthrow the zone. Maps all red, every city in a chokehold. I grind through the static story, gotta be told. Live from the desk, I report with grit. Parrots in the skyline, people call it quits. In for the night shift.
So that was supposed to be you, but it made you a bald guy.
Right.
Good evening. Coordinated parrot uprisings are overrunning every major city on the planet. This is your final broadcast. The parrots have taken over. Resistance has failed. There is no hope. Good evening. Coordinated parrot.
The parrots have taken over. There is no hope.
Right.
Whoa, easy there, big guy. Guess somebody's claiming the good seat. Yeah, you know you're spoiled, right? Hey, Tail, that's my coffee. Good thing I like a clean rug. Whoa.
How about that one, bro?
That was funny.
River bends north here. The marker should be just ahead.
Runes put it a quarter mile out, straight along this bank.
Let's hope the map's right.
Whoa, you see that? It's glowing.
A unicorn, by the gods.
River bends north here.
That's us with the unicorn.
Fly, suit zip tight, lying by my side, cliff edge tipping, but we ain't gon' hide. Sunrise dripping, paint the sky, heartbeats heavy, but the beat says glide. Jump no net, only trust in the wind. Fly.
How about that one?
Nice.
You like the lion flying next to me?
Yeah, that was sick.
It's absolutely hilarious. I love that I got Sora to do that.
Right.
Feeds burn in the glow with broken screens. I walk through shadows where the signal bleeds. Truth on a leash, but it snapped the chain. I'm talking to ghosts in the static rain. Bass in my chest, code in the cat's eyes. Walls start melting. Data fills the sky. Question feeds burn.
That's a really cool one. I did the header question reality, and I told it to put a whole bunch of TVs in there with my mountain lion, and basically it created this.
Okay.
The system, looping like a record. City on the rooftop, burning under pressure. Cold in my veins while the skyline quivers. Break out the cage when the baseline shivers. Step to the edge, see the world start tearing. Pixel in the air and the night keep flooding the system. Looping like
And that, of course, is my wonderful wife, Sabrina.
a record. City on the
And you rapping. You like your rap style, bro?
Yeah.
The cage the wild, now the walls break. I skate on blades over glacier flames, no break. Rep turn a cloud, heartbeat drum with the bass line on my side. And fire in his face, primal ascension. We don't feel chains. Cold in the air, but the blood still blazes from the peaks to the streets. To the try to cage the wild. Now
That's supposed to be me and you playing guitar in the graveyard.
Okay.
Bear, frost on the dirt, sunrise dripping gold on the shirt. I'm in the valley where the predators lurk. Silence speaks louder than any other words. Respect the ground, respect the crown. Two kings meet, but no one backs down. Beat drops heavy like paws. Bear, frost.
And that's you rapping. Extraordinary bond in one of North America's most unforgiving territories. In the wild, loyalty can mean survival. Extraordinary bond. Breath hangs white in the cold as the tracker moves deliberately, a silent partner pacing at his side. Muscle ripples beneath the lion's coat with each stride. The cat matches him step for step. Then every breath hangs white. Resident feline.
Let's do it live! I can't read this teleprompter. It just says buy more snacks.
Calm down. This is a cooking show.
This is why we can't have nice graphics.
You can't hear it, but it hears you. But it hears you.
They tried to cage the wild. Big mistake. Watch what happens when a city... Release the cage.
Pause of destiny.
Of mine.
What's that?
I sent you another AI SlOp of mine real quick. Short one.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. You'll remember it.
Forged in storm and steel, half of a legend, half real. The world calls for a hero. I was forged in storm and steel, half of a legend, half real. The world calls for a hero. I was forged in storm and steel, half of a legend, half real. The world calls for a hero. You will be surprised. 7 serpents, venom eyes. But together we won't bow down. Fire and storm won't let us drown.
Oh my God, your hair.
Your thrones of cloud, your chains of fear. We bring the flame.
Why did it give you Zeus's hair at the beginning?
It put me on Zeus for a second. I thought that was weird.
That was absolutely hilarious. I loved it.
Right?
All right, guys. Well, we hope that everybody in this stream tonight enjoyed watching our wonderful AI SlOp. It was absolutely great and wonderful, and Crew's been working on that as hard as he could, and he did a wonderful job. So give some W's in the chat for Crew and his wonderful work. Other than that, Crew, what is this?
This is the Robert and Crew Show Venmo link, where if you would like to, not a have to, donate to where we can go to places where we haven't been to before for the podcast or get stuff for the podcast.
And as always, our normal currency and the currency that we love is sharing the show. So if you know anybody that would enjoy this show or would get a kick out of these AI videos, send it their way. Share it with your grandma, share it with your grandpa, share it with your stepbrothers, share it with your hot step aunt. Who knows? Just share it with somebody.
Also, we are not always on YouTube. So if you do not see us on YouTube, we do have Kick and Twitch where you can view us there as well.
Yeah, YouTube is going to be where our conversations, interviews, and AI SlOp get put up.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed it tonight. Much love and peace out from the Robert and Crew Show.